Hey everybody, it's your girl Hita, and I have a very special and tasty episode up ahead for you. I'm on site in Minneapolis at Campo in the kitchen with some very special guests. We're going to talk about cooking. We're going to talk about wine. We're going to talk about all things inclusive with South Lyndale liquors and more. So stay tuned. We'll see you in just a sec. Like I said, with a very special ensemble, starting with my friend Sam Koza of Raging Bull Digital, and a good pal who I have now called my best friend because of what we have in store, Dan Campo of South Lyndale Liquors.
Thank you.
Before we get going on all the details of what we have, let's talk about a little bit more about what you do, because your beautiful wife Jessica was on season 1 of my YouTube series of Working International, and you have quite a bit on that. But with your company, I want to learn more about what you're doing there.
Sure. Raging Bull Digital is a digital marketing company. So I work in SEO, website design, social media, everything in the digital realm. We're here because Dan is a client of mine. We're really here because Dan and I are age-old friends, and the business relationship has really come out of that. But what we do is we cook and we have fun, and we've managed to integrate what we do into his business. So that's what's brought us all here today. And we're going to talk about that on the internet. We're going to talk about that through blogging. We're going to talk about that through various mediums and integrate the community into it.
We're going to drink a lot.
I think we're going to drink a lot, right? We've already done a couple takes, and that's okay. Well, you're a very supportive friend, obviously, for that reason and much more. But now that I'm talking about Dan, South Lyndale Liquors, let's talk about that.
God, where to begin? We've got the best compliment I think we've had, the unsolicited ones. I think City Pages has voted us best liquor store 3 times in the last 7 years. Well, 6 years, coming up on 7 years now. And just really excited. Basically, we have I like to call it a boutique wine, beer, and spirits shop, but at 10,000 square feet, we are a very large shop. And our thing is all about customer service, that concierge level of service, and making people happy. And we're different than a lot of liquor stores and wine shops in that we're all geeks about this stuff. And so we get excited when the customer gets excited. And that's what we're all about, bringing really fun things out. And I've always referred to South Lyndale as being it's an adult candy store.
You guys have a treat because we're cooking today, right?
Yes.
Well, let's cheers to that. I'm going to throw my hair up and let's get cooking.
Cheers, let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. We're going to do 2 things, and I think you're going to enjoy this. The first part, relatively traditional cooking stuff, right? So we are going to make an arugula pesto. And this recipe, I have to tell you, is not mine. My cousin, her name is Celestina, and Chell is a chef out. Hey, Chell. Chell's a chef in Coronado. Chell sent me this as a recipe that we could use as an alternative when sometimes basil isn't in season.
Okay.
And so this is an arugula pesto.
Okay.
And the differences are, in a traditional pesto, you would have basil, you would have pine nuts, and you would have Parmesan.
Yep.
Okay, and then of course the olive oil. We are using arugula. We are using toasted walnuts, and then we are using a pecorino cheese. So
Pecorino.
And so you'll notice there'll be a different flavor profile to it, but it'll still be in pesto form.
Okay.
Now we're going to put all this stuff aside, and we're going to jump into the fun part. Now that you have your hair up, and we're going to make some pasta.
Yeah.
So what we're going to try and do is you and I are going to make some fresh pasta. And so just for the ease of the internet, we have measured out, in our case, we're going to just use 3 cups of flour and 2 eggs.
Okay.
So pour in your roughly 3 cups of flour. And none of this has to be exactly perfect. So
1, 2,
roughly
3.
1, 2, 3.
So good, you guys.
Yep.
Chef Hita is coming at you,
Yep.
which if you follow my Instagram and social media, you'll see an occasional dish. Maybe not to the caliber of Chef Koza here, but I'm nervous. Even my cracking of the eggs, see? It's gonna get everywhere.
That's totally okay.
OMG.
What we're going to do is we're going to spread a little bit of flour out. So I want you to just gently flake it around on this counter. Yep. And I'm going to stand over here and I'm going to feed it in and you're going to catch it.
Like a baby?
You're going to catch it and kind of shuffle it between your arms.
Yeah.
And we're going to roll it out. So what we're going to do is we start at setting number 1.
Okay.
There's 8 settings I think on this. We're just going to go to like 5 about, maybe 6.
Alright guys, so we're making this amazing dish. Apparently I'm making this amazing dish. So the noodles are ready and we're just gonna make this pesto dip. The guys went out to go get more wine because apparently we ran out. So I'm gonna get going on adding the ingredients. So we're gonna add some garlic and some walnuts, some cheese, some olive oil.
You get first whiff of the creation.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's
Holy
awesome.
baloney. Can I swim in this? It's
Pretty much.
like a green envy, garlicky love.
All right. So just gently bring them through and just drop them into the water. There you go. Okay, so here's the deal. Pasta only cooks for 3 minutes. This is an enormously large thing of pasta. We're normally doing this at midnight after like 4, 5, 6 bottles of wine or a whole bunch of beer. And so this is actually relatively
On time.
and coordinated.
I'm trying scallops just for you guys, but on the low key. I've been nervous in the past.
And that's how it's done.
Fantastic.
Well done, Sammy J.
Fantastic. Well done.
Sammy
Chef
J,
Dan.
you're hired.
Boom.
Alright guys, well this was an amazing episode. I want to cheers new and old friends tonight. But we're not actually done yet. I have one more fancy trick up my sleeve. HitaTalk trivia. You guys are ready for that, right? So let's just see how well these guys know their wine and or industry questions while we're feasting on some deliciousness. So there's a movie, I'm a huge fan of it, from 2004, starring Paul Giamatti, where he heads around the country learning about wine. Do you know the name of this movie? It's about some guys in their 40s going through a tough
For
time.
what it's worth, I was playing it in South Lyndale Liquors, and I
I
forgot
know the
about.
line.
I forgot about the scene. and all of a sudden there's a naked man running across the screen, and one of my employees is trying to stand in front of the monitor, so I will never forget Sideways.
Sideways is one of my favorite movies, and that is the correct answer.
I'm not drinking any fucking Merlot!
Clearly,
If they're drinking Merlot, I'm leaving.
these guys may have seen it once or twice. True or false? Wine ages best standing on its side,
I know this one. Would you like to go, or would you
or
like me to go?
standing up. Yes. True or false? It's on best.
It is,
I think it's true.
Wine ages best standing on its side. Is that true or false?
it is because it also allows moisture to stay on the cork, so the cork does not dry out.
Now, Scotch, standing up, correct?
I don't know. After all the scotch I drink, I'm rarely standing up.
Oh.
But I'm
Interesting.
and with
Yeah.
that we can divide. Why is cheese often found or purchased round? Why is cheese round?
Why is it round?
Yeah.
Molds.
Don't think
Is it
too
round?
heavy into this.
I don't know. I always thought it was so you could roll it around.
So you can roll it around.
I think it's
Actually,
conspiracy.
that is the answer. So you can roll it around. What is the heaviest round of cheese? What is the history's heaviest round of cheese?
The heaviest round of cheese?
Yes.
Well, I don't know, so I'll take a guess.
Please do.
I have to imagine cheese can get as heavy as 800 pounds.
I'm gonna give you a big cold. You can go a little bit higher on that.
Whoa, that's a heavy cheese.
Higher than 800 pounds.
Can you imagine being crushed by cheese?
That'd be wonderful.
My life would be complete.
As long as I had a glass of wine.
A giant wheel of aged Romano cheese or something?
1,700
The
pounds.
correct answer is 57,518
What?
pounds. I couldn't even tell you where that was.
57,000 pounds?
That is the world's heaviest.
Tons of cheese.
Well, I have a couple more facts, but I'm just going to give you this one. Where was the very, 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 very first wine ever invented?
It had to have been a monk in a stone vat.
And I've actually was
By the baby Jesus.
no, actually, I've actually seen interesting pottery things where it's actually Egypt. They had stuff that they were bringing in.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to kid you. He's very close. The correct answer is Iran.
Was it Iran?
In the Neolithic period,
Yes.
which then in 5400 BC and then in 3000 BC had a lot to do with pottery in the Egyptian tombs.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to cheers to that because that was brilliant.
Wait.
Thank you
Cheers.
so
Cheers to
much.
5,000 years.
Cheers to 5,000, 3000 BC. Ladies and gentlemen,
Does anybody need any more wine?
Does
We have
anybody
wine.
more wine?
Wine.
Check out South Lyndale Liquors at southlyndale.com. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out on Twitter. And subscribe to HitaTalk. Hello. We'll see you at the next adventure.
Boom.
See you later,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Koza! Gucci, mama!
Oh no.
We're starting over on the dough.